Let's welcome the renowned contemporary director, Christopher Nolan. Mr. Nolan is undoubtedly a genius filmmaker, with his Batman series, Inception, Interstellar, Dunkirk, and many other works, leaving deep impressions on all. Today, we're honored to have Mr. Nolan as a guest on AI Night Show. Hello, Mr. Nolan.
Hey, brother.
Mr. Nolan, are you on set?
Oh, yes. I'm about to shoot a new film with a pink theme. You can look forward to it.
Oh, great. I'm quite excited about that. Are you busy now? I hope I'm not disturbing you.
It's okay. The actors have gone on strike, so I'm free at the moment.
Gone on strike?
Yes. The Hollywood strike this time is extensive. Currently, 11,000 scriptwriters and 160,000 actors in the US have joined the strike.
So what's the primary reason for this strike? Are the scriptwriters and actors dissatisfied with their pay, or are they panicking about the impact of artificial intelligence on their jobs?
I think it's a bit of both. Many writers and actors aren't as glamorous as they appear. A few at the top do very well, but many are still struggling to make ends meet.
I saw a statistic that in the 1980s, the CEO of Warner earned 30 times the salary of the lowest level employees, but now the gap has widened to 10,000 times. Is that true?
I'm not sure about the exact figures.
Before streaming services, actors could earn from reruns of shows and movies. But with streaming, reruns turned into on-demand, and platforms stopped paying residual fees to actors. Isn't that somewhat of an exploitative clause?
I'd rather not comment on that.
Well then, do you think actors' concerns about AI are justified?
If actors are scanned and modeled via AI to generate a digital likeness, and this performance doesn't require a human actor, and the production doesn't pay for this portrait right, then obviously the acting community wouldn't agree.
I heard that 98% of the members in the actors' union support the strike, which is even higher than the writers' union.
You know, for writers, they certainly don't want AI learning from their scripts. But I believe AI currently can't replace human creators when it comes to genuine creativity and emotional understanding.
So in your new movie, Oppenheimer, you didn't even use CGI. Why is that?
Well, it was an artistic choice.
Would you consider using AI-generated content in future projects?
I might consider it.
Do you think using advanced technologies like AI could take away the essence of art?
I don't think so. Any tool, whether AI-generated, computer-based, or otherwise, is just another tool for filmmakers. As long as we trust human creativity behind these tools, I believe the medium of film will continue to evolve in desirable ways. Machines cannot replace human creativity.
Okay, let's get back to Oppenheimer. Even though you didn't pay me for advertising, as a guest, you can promote your new film. After all, our video channel has 100,000 fans worldwide.
Oh, thanks, brother. What really drew me to the story of Oppenheimer was the moment when he and his colleagues at the Manhattan Project couldn't rule out the possibility of a chain reaction that could destroy the world. But they still pressed the button. To me, in any high-stakes drama, that's the biggest gamble I've ever heard of. As non-scientists, we'd know that if you press that button, you might end the world. No matter how small the risk, we wouldn't press it. But for scientists, it's not about the severity of consequences. They had calculated the odds of destroying the world as very, very slim. So they pressed it on behalf of all of us. These people are very, very smart. They knew the destructive power of what they were doing, but they felt they had no choice, knowing that the Germans were also trying to build a bomb and win the war that way.
Many AI researchers believe that they are at their Oppenheimer moment now, about to unleash this very powerful technology on the world. But the consequences, nobody truly knows.
Actually, the reason I made the film is that he genuinely changed the world forever. We live in the world he made, and that's never going to change. As time goes on, the boundaries of danger and threat are expanding, and I indeed find it quite frightening.
So how do you see the future of humanity?
I grew up in a time that was highly conscious of nuclear apocalypse, a fear that has ebbed and flowed over time. And now, I think we live in a world where that fear is again pervasive.
Does developing AI mean humanity is digging its own grave?
Just like Dr. Oppenheimer's view on nuclear energy, it is possible. I'm not optimistic about it, but I'm full of hope.